Good morning, students. Have a nice day. In our last class, we have just completed our third chapter, that is understanding the quadrilaterals. Right now, so today we'll start a new chapter. The chapter is very interesting, and it is the chapter, and the title of the chapter is data handling. Right now, so let's start. So students, look at here. Here the title is data handling. Right now, so before going to start this chapter, we should know what is a data in computer. You have read about data and information. So read again. What is data? Data is a set of values which are collected through observations. So in our daily day-to-day life, we just come up across different events and we just collect different data. That is the collection of observations. Right now, so data is a raw and unorganized fact that requires to be processed to make it meaningful. So data एक क्या है? एक रॉ एंड अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड फैक्ट है. इसको हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? प्रोसेस करना पड़ता है, मेक इट मीनिंगफुल, इसको मीनिंगफुल करने के लिए. एंड लास्टली, डाटा कंटेंट्स नंबर्स, डाटा कंटेंट्स कैरेक्टर्स, सिंबल्स, इमेजेस, फैक्ट्स, ऑब्जर्वेशंस एट्सेट्रा. डाटा में नंबर्स भी रह सकता है, डाटा में कैरेक्टर्स भी रह सकता है, इसमें सिंबल्स भी रह सकता है, इमेज भी रह सकता है, फैक्ट्स भी रह सकता है. राइट नाउ, सो नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज योर इन्फॉर्मेशन. इन्फॉर्मेशन क्या है? इट इज ए सेट ऑफ डाटा विच इज प्रोसेस्ड इन अ मीनिंगफुल वे. तो एक ग्रुप ऑफ डाटा को हम अगर मीनिंगफुल वे में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, देन इट इज सेट टू बी ए इन्फॉर्मेशन. राइट नाउ, नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज डाटा कैन बी रिप्रेजेंट ग्राफिकली टू गिव ए क्लियर आइडिया ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन. तो एक ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए क्लियर आइडिया पाने के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं? डाटा को ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. देन व्हाट आर द ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ डाटा? So let us learn the graphical representation of data one by one. The first one is pictograph. The first way to learn the data in a graphical method is pictograph. Then what is pictograph? You know, from the definition, it pictorial representation of data using symbols. It is the pictorial representation of data using symbols. हम symbols को यूज करके जैसे पिक्टोरियली रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं डाटा को, उसको क्या कहते हैं? पिक्टोग्राफ कहते हैं. इट इज ए वे ऑफ शोइंग डाटा यूजिंग इमेज. बाय यूजिंग इमेज वी कैन शो द डाटा. राइट नाउ, एंड ईच इमेज स्टैंड्स फॉर अ सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स. सो एक एक इमेज का मतलब है कुछ नंबर्स ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट और थिंग के बारे में हम बताते हैं. राइट नाउ, सो लेट अस लर्न. स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन लुक हियर. सो ऊपर क्या लिखा है? एप्पल्स सोल्ड. कितना एप्पल्स बेचा गया है? इन द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी, the picture of one apples only. February 4, March 2.5, April 2. So look at here, students. Here each image stands for a certain number of things. That is, the image of one apple is equal to 10 apples, and half of the apples is equal to 5 apples. Right now, so in the month of January, you can see that 10 apples sold. In the month of February, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, it is 40 apples sold. In the month of March, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 5, 25 apples sold. In the month of April, 10 plus 10, 20 apples sold. Right now, so now here are a few questions to be answered. First question is, how many apples were sold in February? You can see there, February, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, it is 40. So you can write there, there are 40 apples sold in February. Right now, in which month were the minimum numbers of apples sold? You can clearly see that in the month of January, only 10 apples sold. Next, come to the second way of representation of data graphically, that is bar graph. Bar graph क्या है? A bar graph is a graph that represents categorical data with rectangular bars with heights or length proportional to the values of they are represent. इसका मतलब है बार ग्राफ्स में हम कुछ रेक्टेंगुलर बार यूज करते हैं, इसका हाइट और लेंथ किसके साथ प्रोपोर्शनल लेते हैं? जो वैल्यूज लेते हैं उसके साथ. इट कैन बी प्लॉटेड वर्टिकली एंड ऑल्सो हॉरिजॉन्टली. हम ग्राफ मतलब बार ग्राफ को वर्टिकली भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं या फिर हॉरिजॉन्टली भी कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट व्हाट इज योर? द विड्थ ऑफ ईच शुड बी इक्वल और सेम. तो एक एक बार का विथ सेम होना चाहिए. एंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू बार शुड बी इक्वल. कोई भी दो बार के बीच में डिस्टेंस सेम होना चाहिए, राइट नाउ। सो कम टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट। So students, here you can see this is a picture of bar graph right now. The bar graph represent the school supplies students use. तो students use में क्या क्या है, पेंसिल, स्केल, पेन, इरेजर, कॉपी, ये सब सप्लाई किया गया है. Here is an axis and here is also an axis. There is x axis and here is y axis. So this axis represents number of supplies and this axis represents type of supplies. What are the types? Pencil, scale, pen, eraser, copy. These are the types and there are the numbers. So you can see number of pencil is equal to 8, number of scale 3, number of pen 2, number of eraser 5 and number of copies 4, right now. So here are a few questions which are to be answered. What is the information given by the bar graphs? ये जो bar graph दिया गया इसमें क्या information मिला? You can see there the information given by the bar graphs is that in a certain school there are the few supplies for students and their number also given. Then the second question, which supplies is maximum? You can see there supplies for pencil is maximum, that is 8. Which supplies is minimum? Also you can see there the pen supplies is minimum. So here all about bar graphs right now. Next come to the third representation by graphical method, that is double bar graph. Then what is double bar graph? Double bar graph is a double bar graph is graphical display of information using two bars that is important besides each other, एक की बात एक रहेगा, at various sides height अलग अलग रह सकता है. We can use it to compare two data groups. तो दो ठो डाटा ग्रुप को कंपेयर करने के मेनली दिस पर्पस, दो ठो डाटा ग्रुप को कंपेयर करने के लिए मेनली हम ये यूज करते हैं डबल बार ग्राफ, राइट नाउ. सो लेट अस सी हाउ अ डबल बार ग्राफ वर्क. So student, here you can see there, here is an image of double bar graphs. So look at here, consecutively दो ठो बार्स है, यहाँ भी हर एक जगह दो दो ठो बार्स है, one besides another, and both look at here, here is a bar graph. This axis represents number of students and here is marking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, 30, 35, and here this color represent boys and this color represent girls, and there are few sports and boys like some sports and girls like some sports right now. So here is given the first sport is biking, next is swimming, skipping, basketball. Number of boys like to play biking, that is 20. Number of girls like this sport, that is 15. Number of boys who like swimming 25. Number of girls who like swimming, that is 10. Number of boys who like skipping only 15 and number of girls who like skipping, that is 30. Number of boys who likes basketball, that is 10, and number of girls who like basketball, that is 20. And in this way we can compare. In this way of comparison you can easily understand that what are the difference between two groups right now. Here in this way you can represent the data in a double bar graph right now. So there are few questions followed by the bar graph and we have to answer it. Which two groups are being compared? Here which two groups are being compared? Here boys and girls two groups are being compared right now. Which sports do the highest number of the girls enjoy? Highest number of girls girls for this color. So here the highest number of girls, that is which sport? Skipping. So you can write there skipping highest number of girls enjoy. So the third question is which sports do the highest number of boys enjoy? Highest number of boys for this color. So look at here the highest number of boys, that is 25, and which sports is this? Swimming. So you write for swimming the highest number of boys enjoy right now. So in this way you can solve the numbers of bar graphs, double bar graphs, pictograph right now. So students, now you can solve the numbers of this page, that is page number 71. Try this right now. Thank you.